talking about
the one chance, basically.
It's like, here it is. This is it. Kick off. And I'm like, yeah, oi, let's go. Yeah, kick. And I hit my back wheel with my foot, and I tripped, and I ran down this hill because it's so steep. I ran down this hill, and I'm thinking, I'm going to catch myself. I'm going to catch myself. And then I just went, Superman, slap. And I landed on my belly. And
into the gutter. It was like, and it made the news.
Yeah.
It made that damn TV show.
Yeah.
I felt, I was so bummed out for it. He'd arranged the whole deal.
Yeah.
And here he is, eating shit in the same footage. But guess what? The very next week, he won the world. So everyone can suck. Yeah.
It was,
but what, you know.
It was funny, because it was like, I did all this hard work, and then I cooked it. And then when it mattered, I got the result. So
yeah, which means a lot. So
man, I've got that trophy sitting next to my office at home.
Brilliant.
It's the only trophy that I've won that I've got sitting. I've won different medals and trophies and stuff like that over time, but yeah, the World Championship one definitely sits there on a pedestal. And I've been designing in collaboration with a mate of mine the National Championship trophy. And I wanted it to look somewhat similar.
Right.
Yeah, so I've got two different guys working on the trophies for this event. You know, Yates Longboards, he's working on the Tame The Taipan first, second, third trophies, and also the luge division, the first place trophy. And then a mate of mine from Sydney, Alistair Sanders, works at a aluminium sort of like design concept factory, and he's designing the National Championship trophies. So... yeah.
Wow.
We've got a couple of trophies at this event.
Excellent.
Wow.
Yeah. Everyone wants trophies.
Yeah.
The older I get, the more I want trophies again.
Just something to sit on the pedestal, on the mantelpiece.
They mean a lot to me, mate. Like, honestly, when's the next time you're going to get a trophy? Ask yourself. I think it's a good thing. Like, I still want to get some trophies before I die.
I'd love to win another trophy.
Because I don't know about you guys, but I don't put pictures of things on my walls.
I don't.
I don't?
No, neither.
But I've liked the concept of going to... And it's always like someone... I don't know. Sometimes you find yourself going, oh, wow, you did this in your life. You did that. You did that. You did that. It's on the walls. Like, trophies kind of tell a bit of that story. Not that you're trying to show off to someone, but it's a reminder to you and your little family. You're trying to build some little champions within your own family. You know, I noticed it with...
No, I just donated a whole heap of my trophies.
Are you crazy?
What sort of trophies did you have?
Because I used to play in a 10-pin bowling league.
Oh,
Really?
did you? Did you?
Yes, and I had shitload of trophies. But,
Do you still have a glove?
Do they
no,
wear
I
gloves?
don't wear gloves. I've got my own
you
bowling
rebel.
shoes. I've got the sparkly purple ball, but I
That's
had
so
that.
cool.
That is the greatest thing I've ever heard.
What's
but
your
I had
high
that
score?
295.
That's massive.
But that's with a handicap though.
Oh.
So it's with my handicap.
What's the deal with handicaps? Do you get adding...
It gets added on.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Would you beat me, do you think?
I haven't played for such a long
I'm pretty
time.
bad,
Can you
actually.
spin the ball?
No, I'm not a spinner.
Ah.
I'm not a spinner.
Have you
Do you have to have
those
the
guys?
bumpers on? Do you...
The bumpers.
No, but
Do you set up the roller? The roller to him?
Stop it. When did you watch?
Was this at the Strand at Coolangatta on Tuesdays?
No, this is at Ashmore when it was
Yeah, right.
called Ashmore Bowling Centre.
Good on you.
What was your team name? Oh, please.
Foreplay. Because there were four in the team. No, well, it was me and three other guys. And they said, okay, Rika. They said, okay, Rika, you've got a choice of either foreskins or foreplay. And I was like, okay, foreplay then.
Yeah, you wouldn't want foreskin.
I bet that was shit because I was so distracted. Like, oh.
No, we used to rock it. And that's why I had so many trophies. But I had that many that I ended up just taking, the bit that
The
has
plaque
your name
thing,
and
what
your
is it?
score. Yeah.
That's so cool.
So I just ended up taking all those bits off and donating the actual trophy. And I'm going to get those bits. Is it the plaque?
The plaque's good. Yeah, the plaque.
And I don't know, get a nice bit of timber and just
plaque them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at least that's there, but they take up so much space.
You could get one sick trophy and put all the plaques on it.
Oh, I could, couldn't it?
Yeah.
I might do that.
How's this? You could get one sick bowling ball, mount it, and bash the plaques into an arc, like a curve.
That's the idea.
And glue the plaques on a bowling ball.
Great.
I've got my bowling ball too.
What colour is it?
The
Sparkly
purple.
purple.
Do you use it anymore?
I haven't used it.
Would you
since.
glue plaques to it?
Yeah, think
I
about that.
probably
Really nice round.
Well, yeah, probably-
Mounted on a little thing.
Yeah.
You could have like
Why not?
like a mirrored backing, and lights like LEDs coming from the top, so it looked like.
You're designing my trophy.
Throw a
for me.
party, put it, hang it from the roof. Oh, it's so bright in here. That's my trophies, bitch. Shut up.
I play 10-pin.
Oh, that's great.
10-pin's epic.
I love 10-pin bowling.
Yeah, who doesn't?
It's great fun.
I'm a kook at 10-pin, but I have a go.
I
almost throw myself down the aisle thinking that I need to give it more.
I'm
But
like,
the thing is, I got really small diameter fingers and a really large diameter thumb, so I can never really find the right holes.
Yeah, that's why you have to get your own, because I don't think I could bowl as well just using those generic bowls.
Yeah.
Because the ball...
Are there other balls?
No,
Did you get yours made?
Customized.
Yeah.
Shut
They measure your finger span and how you
You're
hold.
serious?
Yeah.
Do you powder your fingers too, or do you just
No,
do the
I
air
just-
thing?
You look
air
extra
thing.
Asian right now, saying this, now that I know you're some sort of 10-pin bowling champion.
I wasn't a
Getting your own
champion.
balls.
But I did
Did you ask for that colour and speckle and all that sort of gear?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that purple speckle's cool.
I should bring it in. next
Please.
I'll bring all my trophy things in too.
Well, see, that's what I mean. That's what exactly what I was alluding to, is now that you, just with that, you go, oh, wow. Had no, is it respect? You kind of go, oh, wow, yeah, you've had a bit of a something.
Yeah, it's definitely respect.
Yeah. Okay, here's what I was getting at.
What you need is some guy filming when you bring it in, Rika, with your ball and your little plaques. So it's not just like, an audio track of like, oh, that's a really nice ball with, oh, those plaques are really nice. Like, you can mix that audio with a visual. And you
Well,
could
we were
have the
doing that
lights.
before you
Do
got
the
here.
lights, the LEDs, man. The LEDs, whites, and it's glowing on the purple glitter.
We
You're the
actually-
best keep you down.
Before you got here, we were playing around because we were kind of into the idea of having visual as well as the audio, and so we played around with Facebook Live.
Facebook Live, yeah.
So we were actually live.
Yeah.
It was so cool, wasn't it?
It was really good fun.
That's all right, eh? Facey Live.
You know what's going to be interesting, man? What rang a bell with me, what you said before, is, when you show up as a competitor, Rika, you've been a competitor, you go to the bowling sort of thing. There's a certain sort of thing, especially if you win races like you do, Adam, right? You roll in with that certain sort of, I don't know, you're ready for competition. All right? Now you're running an event, it takes a whole different kind of cocksucker. If you know what I'm saying? Like, legitimately, you're a cool sort of player when you're a competitor. Even though you'll be the greatest ever dude putting on the show, you're taking one for the team, is what I'm saying.
I'm just another dude.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? I'm sure on the day you'll be kind of like,
oh yeah,
look at all these fresh faces. And there'll be kids that don't even sort of know who you are too. They'll sort of...
And that's it.
In my day!
Yeah, and that's it. I really don't mind about all that sort of stuff. I love seeing, like, the look on people's faces, regardless of whether they're competitors or whether they're spectators. Because I think the spectators actually get the most thrill out of it because they're, like, so surprised at what's going on. The competitors, well, I can relate to them somewhat as well because, well, not as well, but I can relate to them because it's like I've done that stuff for years and I know the thrill of rocking up to a new hill and I wouldn't say like conquering it, taming it or anything like that.
Breaking it in.
But yeah, breaking it in. Yeah. Like you're feeling it out.
Yeah.
You get down and you're like, oh, I actually got down that run without falling off.
Yeah.
But I think I could do better. Okay, let's work on that next time.
Yeah.
And you get up there next time, you're like, get a little bit worried because it's like, it's quite daunting. You stand on top, it's like anything. A new challenge, you're like, oh, whoa, okay. But, yeah, from a spectator's point of view, I think everyone that turns up is just going to be blown away.
Well, it sounds like it because I'm getting kind of excited. I wouldn't mind going to watch.
Just come out, man.
Yeah.
We'll get you guys VIP passes. Don't worry about that.
Whoa.
We're paying. No.
Yeah.
We'll be paying flat out.
I don't mind paying.
It's
I'd
only
still
going to be a couple
go.
of bucks anyway, so. But I'm going to have VIP passes with your names on it. So it's all
What I was
good.
kind of getting at before, how many events have you gone to where you kind of sort of, not brush off in any way, because we're all respectful, I reckon. You know, you sort of get there and, g'day, mate. Yeah, mate. You want to win the race. But little do you know that the dudes putting on that sort of race or that 10-pin bowling thing, they were champions, and you don't even really know. You know, that's what I find the older I get, because I remember blasting into races or whatever, just going, yeah, dude, I'm here to do that.
Yeah.
And you don't realise that it's taken champions from before to keep setting these things up for you.
I think it's education. Education within the community. That's a big one. And, you know, if the older community members aren't educating the younger community members, then, you know, the younger community members aren't really going to know what's up. And they're going to basically rock into any event and just be like, oh yeah, cool. Hey, man, yeah, cool, thanks for the event. Yep, cool, you know.
I remember Liquefy magazine were there that day.
Lukey.
Yep.
Yeah.
And is there a dedicated... It's all, the land of magazines is weird now. So is there a dedicated site that everyone goes to, or a forum sort of website for your sport, you know? Is there a place?
Yeah.
So for media, there is Skatehouse Media. It's you. Did you hear that? Choo.
Yeah, Matt G's not here tonight because he's our photographer's not here tonight.
We're
He's
actually
celebrating
going to-
Burns. It's called Burns Night.
Burns Night.
It's a Scottish
Palm Beach.
thing where you eat haggis and drink beer in Palm Beach. Scottish Prince.
Eat haggis.
Yeah.
Oh.
Keep going.
Never
We were
tried
actually going to kidnap you and take you out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, but we couldn't organise it.
that. Okay, well, hence the Guinness.
Hey,
Yeah.
dar.
Hey, tear potatoes. Is that Scottish or Irish? That's Irish,
Is it?
I think.
Potatoes.
Yeah, that's Irish.
Is it?
Maybe.
What was the first bit then? Potato.
I don't know. I just threw it in there.
No, Scottish is, you kind of had a man a grand spanner.
Is it?
And groundskeeper Willie from Simpsons.
If you can't do it, I'll hold him down. That's Scottish.
And
That's from-
train spotting. Scotland's shite. Scotland's fucking shite.
Oh, is he Scottish?
Yeah.
Is he the bald guy? The main guy?
Oh, no, are they? Yeah, they're from Scotland, yeah. Are they?
I don't know.
Have you seen train spotting, Rika?
Years ago.
Yeah.
Years and years ago.
Yeah, you're testing my memory now. That's
Train spotting 2, hey, I know we're getting off track, but Train spotting 2 just came out. Can I tell you the
cheers,
greatest...
Cheers and many thank yous.
The reason Train spotting 2 is so great, because I read Train spotting 2, the book.
Train spotting 2's out.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
you
been
have
living
to
under
see
a
it.
rock.
You have
when
to see
did
it.
that come out?
Can you picture this, why it's so great? Can I tell you something right now?
Yes.
When I read Train Spotting 2, I was on the first time I ever went on holidays in Thailand, right? I got lost in this book called Porno. It was actually it was Train Spotting 2. And the story was 20 years later. The characters from Train Spotting and what they did. Well, guess what? In real life,
Yeah, the original
they
one would have
waited
been about
20 fucking years to make Train Spotting 2 the film.
So it's the same character.
Same characters 20 years later. And they all survived in real life, so they actually made
What's
the
his
movie.
name? That Ewan
McGregor. Remember Begbie?
Yeah.
Remember Begbie, the bad guy? Like the dude...
Who's the black guy that did the music, the DJ guy? Was that Train Spotting?
No.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Train Spotting, they were on heroin and they...
Yeah, he goes into the vinyl store, man, and like he's doing the music, and he's like getting right into it and stuff.
Can't remember that bit.
And there's the blonde chick. The blonde chick?
Is this a porno?
Hey, Google.
Dude, this is Train Spotting.
Hey, Google.
I'm sure it is.
Who's the
Tranny
black...
Spotting.
Sorry, I can't help with that yet.
Hey, Google. What day is it today?
It is Thursday, the 25th of January, 2018.
I thought it was broken because it keeps not answering. Okay, here's one for you. Hey, Google. What is downhill skateboarding?
On the website mureskate.com, they say, High speeds are gained very quickly on downhill-oriented longboards. Therefore, downhill skateboarding is a sport that requires skill and precision.
Mate,